Hi everyone, it's your boy Ricky here with Romero Cards for Trinity Stamps, and today I am so happy to bring you along on this adventure of making a card for Christmas in July. I am going to be using some products that are still available at Trinity Stamps, and this card is super simple. I think it took me maybe 13 minutes to make, maybe not even that. But it's super simple. It's something that you can mass produce. So if you're really into Christmas cards and you need to make a lot of them, you could do this card so quickly, and you can do it in so many different varieties. So this is the card that we made. Super simple, one layer. There's a few pieces of bling bling to give it a touch of fancy. So sit back, relax, enjoy the video. Make sure that you like, subscribe, like this video, subscribe to my channel, click that bell so that you know a new video is out, and let's go ahead and get started making the card. Okay, bromies, so to make this card, we are going to be using the ribbon twirl stencil along with the seafoam iridescent pearl confetti. We're going to be using the Simply Sentimental Stamps. Of course, this is the ribbon stencil. And we're going to be using some glue and some white paper. We're going to be using the Trinity Stamps blender. I need to get a ton more of those. And then some colors that I have here in my craft room. Now, just a few moments ago, I told you guys that this card took me about 13 minutes to make. That was a lie. It actually took me about 8 minutes and 38 seconds to make this card. It was pretty amazing, pretty quick. And like I said, you could mass produce these cards so quickly, and you could do them in a variety of colors. So what we're doing now is we're putting the first layer down. I am using a post-it note because I want to make sure when I'm ink blending that my ink doesn't get on the side of the white cardstock, because we want to make sure that everything else stays nice, white, and clean while we do the ink blending. I have to say, I've never worked with the Trinity Stamps blenders before. I did receive some as a design team member, and I freaking love these things. I'm going to have to get more of them. What I think is really cool is they have these little clips that go on the top of them that you can define the colors, which I think is really cool. So I'm going to have to get into some of those as well. So I'm just taking the lighter color here, and I am just being really careful not to get the color on the edge that's exposed there. I probably should have put a post-it note there, but I didn't because I'm living on the edge, man. There we go. We peeled it off. Wow. Oh, so pretty. I love this. All right, now we're going to line this up. I'm going to be very careful. I am using the Altenew stamp wheel here. When you put the stencil down on this, it actually just sticks to this stamp that is underneath, the big stamp. And so you don't really have to hold on to the stencil that much, but I still do it just because, you know, it's a fear. We're going to take this ocean side, and we're going to take the same blender because they're in the same color family, might as well. And we're going to go down and fill in the spots for this empty space that we're doing, which is creating the ribbon tree. I really like this card because, like I said, you could do multiple colors. It's very simple. To me, it looks elegant. You could probably zhuzh it up a little bit if you wanted to put some like clear paste over it, or you know, some iridescent embossing paste would look really pretty over this if you went over the other layer, and I may even try to do that. But I just love how clean and simple it is. It's one layer, it'll go through the mail pretty quickly, and like, it's simple, you guys. This is probably one of the easiest cards I have ever made, honestly. All right, so we're done ink blending here. We are gonna put the cap on and go ahead and just take our time here. I tried to do this in real time. I trimmed off about 30 seconds of the video because there was a lot of blank space, but most of this is real time. Okay, so now what we're going to do is get the Simply Sentimental stamp set out here, and we are going to choose the sentiment Happy Holidays. So I look at this card and did not realize that it's just a tiny bit off. And I even had my head in the way to get these straight. It's not horrible. It's not like so horrible I want to burn my house down, but it's like I notice it. But no one's going to notice that. Anyway, we're going to get the lid to the stamp wheel here. We're going to attach these stamps to the lid. And then we're going to use some black ink here to get this stamp down. And I think that I use, VersaFine Clear ink. This is the best black ink for sentiments, you guys. Like, seriously, the best black ink you can get for a sentiment. We're going to press that down, but not too hard because we're doing a sentiment. You don't want it to get smushy. So we're just lightly touching. We're lifting it up, and there we go. See, the happy is a little off, but you know what? It's fine. It's great. It's going to be okay. It's all right. It's okay. We're going to make it anyway, right? That's how that goes. So what you want to do is pull the stamp out here and kind of like bend this off so that it falls off, because you don't want your cardstock to get bent. If you pull it off that stamp, it's really sticky and it can like bend your cardstock. So you just don't want to do that. So we're going to get our little tool here to pick up our little confetti sequins here. And I love these because they're flat backs, which is really nice. There's no hole in the middle, so it's just kind of pretty. And I just chose a color that was pretty close to the colors that we already have. Again, it was the Seafoam, what color was it again? Seafoam Iridescent Pearl Confetti. And we're just going to put 5 on here. I always do an odd number of little pieces of, little pieces a touch of fancy, because it just looks better with odd numbers. So, anywho, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. Make sure that you head over to Trinity Stamps and check out all their latest products and all their good things. There is a giveaway of a $25 gift card, so make sure that you leave a comment below and tell me what colors you would love in this to make for this card. And just leave a comment and you could win a $25 gift card to Trinity Stamps. And you can find me over on Instagram by searching for Bromero Cards, where I make a bunch of other creations. And then this is the final card. So thank you guys very much. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.